Okay, so one of the workshops, as you saw, was drama this week. The other workshop was a movie workshop, and the two classes watched two movies in English, and they made a poster and they wrote a short film review. So this film is Jumanji. Good.
Alan was a 12-year-old boy. The other kids don't like him because he is very rich. One day he finds Jumanji, but he played the game and it bring him to the jungle. 26 years later, he came back with a big beard and leaf clothes. Peter and Judy helped him then to finish the game. They had to solve many tasks until they have finally done it. They traveled to Science Day back, where they have played it for the first time.
Alan's dad is a very rich man who has a shoe factory. His name is Sam Parrish. He and he's married. One day he traveled with Alan. When Alan disappeared, they spent his money and his time to find Alan.
Judy Shepherd. Kristen danced as Judy Shepherd, a young girl in the Shepherd family and Peter's elder sister.
Judy's parents died in a car accident.
Judy and Peter moved after a time in the working parish house with their aunt. After a short time, a flower bites Judy and she fell asleep.
Judy and her brother helped Alan and Sarah to finish the game. When they finished the game, Alan and Sarah got married.
Aunt Laura is Judy and Peter's aunt and little garden from the 1995 fantasy film Jumanji. She is taken into the game a couple of times, but the kids convinced her it was a dream. Later, after Alan is finally with Judy and Peter, there are indications of a possible romantic relationship between the two.
She is a therapist and does therapy with allow her instruments to defeat the Chinese queen. Will they think her adventure in the Jumanji light up, if only for a little bit of time?
Peter is a young boy who lost his parents. He and his sister lived with their aunt. Peter spoke only with his sister Judy. One day they heard a loud noise and went up to the attic where the noise were coming from. They found the game Jumanji and started to play. Peter turned into an ugly monkey with a long tail. When the children ended the game, Peter and Judy didn't even exist. At the end of the movie, they repair.
Van Pelt is a hunter that comes out of the game. He wants to hunt and kill Alan. At first he has only an old gun, but when he has no ammunition anymore, he buys a really big new weapon. In a supermarket he holds Sarah hostage because he wants Alan to come, but then a paint shell fell over and knocked him down. At the end of the film he comes back, but then Alan wins the game and Van Pelt gets stuck into the game.
Carl was working in the Paris shoe factory. He lost his work. He lost his job because Alan put the shoe on a conveyor belt, and the shoe was destroyed. 26 years later, Carl was a policeman. One day he caught his old friend and Later he found out that it was Ellen.
But Karl got a lot of problems. But the monkeys had stolen his patrol car and known to use a shotgun.
Bats came out of the chimney and attacked Sarah. They are fast and very loyal.
Mosquitoes. The mosquitoes hunt the kids and Judy hit them with a tennis racket.
The monkeys are very angry and stole a police car and a police motorbike. They have guns from the police and shoot at the people.
The plants grow up in the house and turn it to a terrible jungle house. The plant has poison that can kill you, and the blossom is beautiful and purple.
A dangerous lion came out and hunted Peter and Judy across the house. Then came Alan, who was for 26 years in the game, and blocked the lion in a bedroom.
Spiders. The large and ugly spiders attack the peoples, Alan, Peter, Judy and Sarah. Then a big earthquake displaces the dangerous animals.
When the guys finish the game, all the animals, planes and things get back into the game.
Jumanji is a game where you have to roll the dice. When you roll the dice, dangerous things happen.
When you finish the game, all the dangerous things go back into the game. Alan finds the game in the earth and play it with Sarah.
After Alan rolled the dice, he disappeared into the game. Sarah runs away and she was in therapy because no one believed her. 26 years later, Judy and Peter find the game and play it.
Peter rolls a 5 or an 8, then Alan comes out of the game. Alan and 2 kids finish the game with Sarah. At the end, Sarah and Alan turn back into children.